Welcome back. It's Dr. Jen Furboni, better known as DocJenFit, Doctor of Physical Therapy, owner and founder of Gen Health, your one-stop for all aches and pains that you're having in your body, and you can freely search in our Discover tab anything that you need to find or use one of our therapy plans for long-term relief. Now, I want to talk to you about a yummy flow that you can do to help relax and reduce that tension that is around the knee. Now, when it comes to foam rolling, one of my favorite foam rollers is going to be this Untitled Roll. And you can see the way it's shaped is very different than something that you might find out there. So they actually has the groove for your spine. So when you're rolling your back, you're not putting direct pressure into your spine. However, as well, it's going to mold to your body areas much better. So now I have more surface area that I can cover when I'm doing something like what we're going to be doing today with everything around our leg. And there's even these acupressure points that go on the side of the spine and feel so yummy, whether you're rolling your neck or your low back. And we do have a discount code for Untitled Roll if you want to check it out. It is a lightweight, easy to take anywhere foam roll that I have now converted so many of my family members and friends to, as well as all my clients, because it feels so yummy. Now, we're just going to hit 3 main areas today that I'm telling you can help so fast and so quickly relieve tension and pain. Now, this alone is not the fix, right? This is a temporary reduction in tension by the way that I'm talking to my nervous system. I'm not releasing fascia. I'm not elongating fascia. I'm not breaking up scar tissue. None of those things are true when it comes to foam rolling. But what I am doing is I'm helping to create a local tissue tension relaxation, as well as improve some slide and glide for that moment between the fascia and improve the fluids that are in that area. So then I can go into movement and hopefully feel a little bit better, or after movement, so after workout, hopefully feel a little bit better. And we do have research that shows that doing something like a massage or foam roll directly after a workout can help to reduce soreness. So this is a great tool. I'm not against it. I'm just telling you it's not the fix alone. So let's get into the first one. It's called a quadriceps roll. So we're going to focus on the front thighs. Okay. Now you're going to be more in like a plank position. So you might feel it into your core a little bit as well. And I'm going to start right at my knees. So I'm going to roll it back all the way into my knees. And now try to relax completely onto your knee. You can even bend your knee so you get the very tip of it, and then start to roll down. Now, because we're not breaking up scar tissue, harder is not better. Slower, breathing into the area, finding areas that your body needs to be and hold a little bit longer, to relax a little bit of that tension, to connect to the nervous system, to connect to that brain, and tell your brain, it's okay. You don't have to hold on so tightly. We can relax here. This is what foam rolling is. It should be slow. It should be intentional. So for me, if I start to move side to side, where do I feel it a little bit more? For me, I feel it more on the outside of my quad. So right now, because I rotated my body, I'm feeling it more on the left outside. When I rotate my body the other way, I feel it toward the right outside of my quad area. A little bit toward the IT band, but what we need to know, we can't release IT band, but what we have around the IT band are a bunch of muscles and underneath it. So we can relax tissue tension underneath that IT band. Now I want to relax here. When I feel that area of like, ooh, that feels a bit intense, take a really big breath from that rib cage. Exhale and completely relax. Okay. And foam rolling, you should spend probably anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes per area. We are relaxing. We are taking deep, slow breaths. We are moving slow. We are moving with intention. And we also have to note that the quads attach all the way up into our hip joint. So I'm going to be rolling all the way up toward my hip bone way up here, because that is where my quad muscle attaches into. So for some, there might be even some tension way up there. Maybe you rock side to side and you're exploring different areas. Maybe you roll more on one side of your body and then take some time and roll on the other side of the body. Okay, so we're anywhere along that front thigh area, all the way from the hip bone, all the way down to that knee is fair game for reducing tension around that knee. Now we're going to go into the inner thigh area, or what I like to call adductor kicks. Okay. So we're going to come on the inner thigh here. And now I'm going to start to just explore, where do I need? Again, the inner thigh is going to connect all the way down into that knee joint. So I'm going to come, and as soon as I feel like, whew, that feels a little intense, maybe I stop, pause, and I am just going to move the leg and create a little bit of mobility in that tissue without actually moving my leg. I'm moving my lower leg, but I'm not moving my upper leg or my body. Okay. So I do about 3 to 5 kicks, and then find a new area, rolling into, and that inner thigh is going to connect all the way up into that hip joint or into that pelvis. So I'm going to go really slow and explore, where do I need, all the way up toward that pelvis. I can find it again, creating some movement. So either you're kicking the leg out, or you're just moving the knee up and down, or maybe you're just finding it and breathing. Okay. Rocking slowly back and forth in an area that you feel a little tense and tight. You can even relax your body even more by coming down to the ground and breathing into it. And then just explore the other side. And I could be going a little fast for some of you. This is foam rolling. This is slow. This is intentional. This is exploring your body, starting to get to know what feels tense and tight, especially in areas that maybe we don't get addressed a lot. If you're getting a massage, maybe people are not touching the inner thigh area as much, okay? Which is so common, unless you're going to like pelvic floor therapy. A lot of times therapists even don't touch the inner thigh as much. So getting to know this area. Where is it tense? Where is it tight? What are you feeling in your body? Where do I need to spend a little bit more time? Where can I move the tissue into this and start to cause relaxation? Anywhere from that knee all the way up into that hip joint. I can spend some time releasing, relaxing. The more that I focus on the inhale, I want around my low rib cage. The exhale, I want even longer and slower. This is really going to help to relax that tissue tension, reduce any pain signals, and get the maximum amount out of this foam roller. The last one is a calf crush. So with this movement, we're also going to be kind of doubling into the hamstrings a little bit, but I want to start up into my knee joint as much as possible. And I'm just going to start to lean back. Take my body and then slowly start to move that foam roller down. And the more pressure I put into my body, the more that I feel it into that area. So, a lot of times, and we can kind of wiggle back and forth here. A lot of times we don't realize how tight our calves are, but we're walking, we're using our feet all day long, and this connects into our knee. So getting some relaxed tension around that calf is so important. A lot of times we focus so much on the hamstrings, which is great. You can roll your hamstrings as well, but my goodness, most of us need some attention into that calf. Breathing here, relaxing, going all the way down toward those ankles. And if it's hard to get your foot flat here, you can roll up a towel and have it underneath your ankle joint so you're a little bit higher. And that can sometimes feel a little bit better. Okay, so again, starting out toward that knee joint as much as possible. I know it's harder with a thicker foam roller. And then just slowly starting to get it back. Ooh, and you'll feel that into the calf area. Rolling side to side, getting different areas, stopping and breathing. You can lean forward a little bit more if it's too intense. You can take your body back into it. That makes it more intense. So play with what you need within your own body. But relaxing that tissue tension is so amazing and a quick tool, relatively quick, depends on what you need in your body, to be able to get back into movement and feel a little bit of that reduction in knee tension right around that knee joint. And if you want a plan that helps you get back into long-term relief, that is why I created Gen Health. I have a full 30-day knee plan, and it only takes 5 to 15 minutes a day. I fully lead you into every video, whether it's mobility, muscle activation, stability, or even some exercises to start to improve that quality of movement and load of that knee tolerance. So we start to really build upon what you can do to improve overall knee mobility and health. And I hope that you can join. You can get started for your first month for just $20, a full 30-day knee plan, 5 to 15 minutes a day. $20 is all you need with code OPTIMAL. So check that out. Don't forget, if you love what you're learning, I have so much more in stock for you. So hit that subscribe button, check out the other videos I've done in the past, and leave any comments of any suggestions that you have for videos in the future. And I can't wait to help you feel incredible and amazing within your body.